Welcome to the narrowboat that James built. Hope you're very well. Thanks for joining me. Well, it's been kind of 5 months I've had the boat now, and the plan was to build a place or build a home, which was going to be comfortable and affordable and enjoyable. And with Crane Day kind of coming up, only a few days away, it really feels like the boat's getting there now. And there's still like a really long way to go, as you well know, but it really does feel like progress is being made, or kind of a lot of progress has been made, and kind of looking forward to the next chapter now as we go onto the cut. It's going to be quite a bit of time still here as we fit out still, and then life begins, I guess, which is going to be really exciting. I'm really looking forward to it. And I hope you guys are too. I think the boat has been like a whole series of unexpected things. Some of them great and some of them not so great. I thought it was just going to be one like long, hard slog, and it kind of really has been, in fairness. But with the thing which was unexpected was YouTube, and unexpected in a kind of a really good way. I think I mentioned it before, but I only started doing these videos because my mate Will, who I came to view the boat with last October, what with COVID and everything, he couldn't get out to have a look at it and see the progress for himself. So I started recording the footage so I could share it with him. And the file sizes were pretty big, so it's the only way of doing it is by putting it on YouTube. So I thought I'll give it a go. And the plan was to make a kind of an encyclopedia of how I'm doing up a narrowboat. Not saying it's the way to do it by any stretch, knowing full well that 99% of it would be completely irrelevant for most people, but there might be something in there that you think, great, that's what I needed. And I've been helped out endless times by loads of different channels, all with just such amazing people, but amazing advice and skills and experience. So I'm hoping I can add to that in whatever way it can be, and you guys have just been such a big part of that. The knowledge and the skills that you guys have that you've shared with me, and I've put that onto the boat. It's just been brilliant, and the way the channel's kind of worked, kind of on a daily basis, has been really good for that. Because I think I've said it before, it's been kind of instantaneous. I'm in the middle of something, someone suggests something, and the next day it's done. And there's been loads of examples of that, so that's been really good. But yeah, YouTube's just been a massive unexpected surprise, and I didn't know really what it was all going to be about, and I've really enjoyed it. I've met some amazing people, and well, who knows what the future is, but it is really exciting, both the boat and YouTube. And I think being on the cut's going to be pretty exciting. I know I'm going to love the lifestyle, and I'll take to it quite well. In fairness, I've been living on a boat for the last 5 months anyway, just in a car park. So I'm gonna, it's going to be great. It's interesting. It's not for everyone, that's for sure. And I guess my life's a little bit colourful, and I think the two things combined are going to be quite a ride. So yeah, I am looking forward to being on the cut. As I said, I'm going to be here for a while anyway, and really for the channel, it's going to continue as it is. There's a load still to build. And then once that's kind of done, then it'll be the maintenance. And I've built this thing, so it's going to be countless things going wrong. It's only a matter of weeks, I'm sure, until some tiles fall off either the fireplace or the shower. But yeah, so things are always going to be going wrong. So the channel's always going to be about what its focus, about boat building and what it's like to be on the narrow boat and living on the cut and things like that. And so that's going to be, it's going to continue as it is. I said I really enjoy doing it, and it's kept me motivated. It's kept me on top of things. It's kept me sharp. As I said, it's given me loads of brilliant advice and tips. Yeah, I love it. I really do. I said, I've got a proper job, so I don't expect it to, and I don't really want it to get in the way of anything like that. And it won't. I'm not going to be a YouTuber by any stretch, but this is yeah, it certainly makes this build much more fun, and yeah, just much more engaged, and certainly me, I'm the kind of person that every now and then needs to kick up the arse to get back into gear or finish something or do something, as you probably all well know now. And you know, this series really has been me. I'm not pretending at all. The way I've done up this boat is it's not far off life, to be honest. It's done as with intentions as good as they can be, but possibly a few corners cut around the every now and then. It's just the way it is. And as I said, with the channel, I think I want it to be. I certainly want to continue it, but as I've got more comfortable with you guys and more comfortable kind of on the boat and everything like that, I do want to show more, and there's loads more to show. As I said, the channel will keep its focus as to what it is, but there will be some members videos coming out soon, which will basically just be, I guess, just more personal stuff, really. A bit more kind of, they're called Everything But the Build. So it's exactly what it says on the tin. It's everything but building or maintaining the narrowboat. All of that stuff stays in the main channel. That's what it's all about. But there is stuff that most people don't want to see and got no interest in. When I met Big to pick up the prop, he said, I love your channel, it's great, but as soon as you get on the canal and start cooking toast and telling us what it's like to go through a lock, he said, I'm not interested, I'll never watch you again. He said, I'm only interested in the build. And that's cool, you know, that's the way it is. There's channels I've watched which are, you know, only for certain bits of it. So, you know, that's cool. But, you know, there's a place for everything, and I guess some stuff just isn't right for the openness of the main channel. So there will be some members videos coming out. I don't know how many. It's probably maybe a few a week, possibly. You know, as I said, the main channel will just continue. So if you were to, I'm not, loads of you will know this much better, but there's a join button basically on the channel, and you can find it on the desktop. I don't think it's available on the mobile version yet, but you join up, and I'll put a video up today or tomorrow of filmed a couple of weeks ago actually. It's all about narrowboats, just not mine. But anyway, you'll see, if you watch it, you'll see what I mean. And it's just, you know, why it's not on the main channel. It's just not right for it. But the idea of this, as I said, is not to become a YouTuber and give up my, you know, I've got a profession, you know. This is not to take over that, but it would be good to, I mean, blimey, budgets are going insane. So I'm not saying I'm doing it just for the love of it. It would be good to get a few pennies in and chuck them on the boat. That would be, you know, very useful, and it's probably always going to be. But you know, I've done this at the lowest possible rate it can be. So depending on where you are in the world, but in the UK it's 99p a month. So, you know, it's the lowest it can be. There are other options if you want to pay more, or give more, but you don't get anything more. That's it. And I guess talking about that, that's kind of why I didn't really want to go down the Patreon route and other things. There's loads of ways of monetizing a channel, which, well, I don't know. As I said, that's not my purpose, is to monetize it. It's really not. So the Patreon thing didn't really appeal to me, primarily because it doesn't seem very easy just to give. I don't want people to give. I'd like to give something back for it, and that's why, kind of, if you are interested in a bit more of the personal side of things, then cool, watch these, and it'd be a good way for you to support the channel and support the boat, I guess. And as I said, it's done at the minimum amount possible, so I hope that's cool for everyone. And yeah, I said I'll put a video up today, and yeah, I don't know, a few a week as we go, as life goes on, a few more a week, who knows. You know, I'm not promising anything, and I said it's just, you know, if you remember, or whatever level you are, you get everything. It's just, and if you're not going to miss out on anything. You're still going to get a flavour for it all on the main channel. I said, when I say main channel, the members videos are still going to be on the main channel. I don't know how it works, to be honest. I don't know if they're just there and you can't see them, or they're there and you can, who knows? But anyway, you'll figure it out for yourselves, or if not, I'm sure there'll be loads of people in the comments that will help. I'm really a bit of a novice with it, so I've got no idea. Anyway, I've got to get back to the boat. So thanks for watching. Until next time, look after yourselves. Bye-bye.